Alright, hey guys, it's Shane, and I'm just doing a video of my straight dragon deck. There's only one monster in here that is not a dragon, and that's my Lord of D. But the head fusion monster that I have is Five-Headed Dragon. You guys already know this card if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. It's got 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. It can't be destroyed by battle, and the only way to beat it by battle is to beat it with a dark monster, or a light monster. One of the next cards I have up is a very old card, Red Eyes Black Dragon. 7 stars, 2,400 attack, 2,000 defense.
It's basic.
Just kind of like your basic dragon. I have a Golem Dragon, 4 stars, 2,000 defense, and my opponent can't target any other face-up dragon type monsters I control. Now the key thing to this deck is Mass Dragon. 3-star monster. When he's destroyed by battle, special summon a dragon type monster from my deck with an attack of 1,500 or less. And there's the only non-dragon monster is my Lord of D. My dragons can't be targeted by the effects of spell or trap. I have a basic level 4 Luster Dragon, a very high attack dragon, 1,900. And then I have this little guy, Decoy Dragon. The thing about Decoy Dragon is that even though he doesn't have much attack, but whenever he is attacked by my opponent, I can select one level 7 or higher dragon type monster from my graveyard, special summon it, and my opponent attacks that monster instead. And then I have Mirage Dragon. My opponent can't activate a trap during the battle phase. And this guy is one of where it starts off. You guys should know this. Armed Dragon level 3. During my standby phase, he can level up and summon out Armed Dragon level 5. 2,400 attack, 1,700 defense, and I can discard one card from my hand to destroy one of my opponent's monsters with the same face-up attack or less. And then if he destroys a monster, he gets leveled up to level 7. Level 7's ability is basically the same. And then when I have this guy in my hand, level 10. Discard one card from my hand and destroy all face-up monsters my opponent controls. And he has 3,000 attack, 2,000 defense. I also have Red Eyes Darkness to go along with Red Eyes Black Dragon. And Red Eyes Wyvern. With Red Eyes Darkness, he gains 300 attack for each dragon type monster in my graveyard, which helps out a lot because I've gotten his attack over 6,000 before, so you guys can suck on that. I also happen to have Horus. He has 1,600 attack, 1,000 defense, level 4. He destroys a monster. During the end phase, you get to get out this guy. He's unaffected by spells. He has 2,300 attack. And whenever he destroys a monster, you get out my favorite, Horus level 8. For 3,000 attack, 1,800 defense, and basically your opponent can't activate any more spell cards. I have White Knight Dragon that I got from a friend. 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense. He's basically Blue Eyes on steroids. I have 2 more Mass Dragons. A White Horn Dragon. Whenever he is normal summoned or special summoned, I can remove up to 5 spell cards from my opponent's graveyard, and he gains 300 attack for each one removed. I have Tyrant Dragon, and that's just about all my monsters. Actually, I have one more. And he's not a dragon, but he tears it up, so I have the Tournament Legal Obelisk the Tormentor. It's limited edition, it's in fairly good condition, 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Now if you don't know this card, and you can't call yourself a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I'm sorry, but he's one of the ones that made this. For spell cards, I have Mist Body. Clip it to a card and they can't be destroyed by battle. Lightning Vortex, Level modulation, basically bring back a monster with LV in its name, ignoring the summoning conditions. I have Pot of Avarice, return 5 monsters from my graveyard to my deck. Level up. Stamp of Destruction, Monster Reborn, Sword of the Revealing Light, Flute of Summoning Dragon. Future Fusion for my 5-headed dragon. So whenever you get Future Fusion and level modulation in the same hand, basically you're ready to tear it up. Already on your first turn. I have Shield Crush, Magical Mallet, Dragonic Tactics. I have a card from Kaiba, Shrink, another level up, another level modulation, and I have quite a few traps, but not a lot of them go with dragons. 4 Ceasefire, very old card, Call the Haunted, Divine Wrath, Spell Shield type 8, another old card, Kunai with Chain, Dragon's Rage, so whenever a dragon destroys a defense position monster, it inflicts damage to your life points. Magic Cylinder, Sakuretsu Armor, Dust Tornado, Negate Attack, and Rising Energy. That is strictly my dragon deck, and so far I've only lost one duel with it to my brother, and it was because he got really lucky. But that's basically it. I went 12-0 before I lost one, and since then I haven't lost another duel. But that's strictly my dragon deck. Tell me what you think about it.